Hello everyone. What's up in the house? It's time for Virgo's reading. We're finna do Virgos for the next 72 hours, y'all. So let's get to it. I want to send love and light and blessings to everyone. Never feel like you by yourself because you're not. That's just the way it seems sometimes, but that's not true. I just want to send out that you are highly thought of even when you think you're not. So, I just want to send out love and light to everyone, and let's make this happen. So let's get talking about it. What's going on with my Virgos the next 72 hours? First of all, dear Father in heaven that created us, the one that took us to all this and that we're learning from, to bless our home, bless us as we do this, and love and light to them. And if any enemies, clear my enemies from this space. They're not allowed in this space. They're not allowed to put hexes or anything on this space. Return back to anybody that may want to hurt me as I'm doing this reading. Protect me at all costs, and I say the same thing for my seekers that's on the right side. Thank you so much. Amen. Ready, Jehovah? Okay, you ready? Archangel Michael, Raphael, let's get busy. Okay? What's going down the next 72 hours? Okay, first of all, we're going to see what energies you're dealing with in the next 72 hours. I think we're going to start by saying the energy, the situation, and the outcome, okay? So I set it up like this so you can see. I want to make sure everyone can see what I'm doing, so that's why it's set like this. Okay, here we go. And don't mind the words, it's just where I set it up. Okay, what's going on in the next 72 hours for my lovely Virgos? What's the energy like for them in the next 72 hours for my Virgos? Virgos, what's the energy like for the next 72 hours? Okay, work through your fears in the new moon of Scorpio. You need to work through your fears. You need to let that fear stuff go. You know, ain't no need fearing. Just do what you got to do. And the man upstairs, he is watching over you. The angels are here to help you find your path. Because sometimes we all have problems. We all get lost. Okay? Let's skip this. What else? Okay, it's a time to give rather than to take in the new moon of Virgo. It's a time to give rather than take. We got Scorpio and Virgo here in the next 72 hours. One more, please. What else is the energy? We have you and your loved ones are safe. The new moon of Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe in the new moon of Cancer. So, work through your fears and all that. Okay? Let's move on to the next thing. Okay. What fears do they need to work through? What's going on with that for the next 72 hours? With Scorpio, what fears do they need to work on and address in the next 72 hours? About love, money, whatever it is that you want to have said. What is the fear? Work through your fears. What is work through your fears in the next 72 hours? Okay, your authenticity. You need to work through your Queen Nefertiti is here to help you work through your fears. She's gonna help you work through your fears, because you have, they're trying to help you work through your fears. Okay, in the next 72 hours. So let's read what it says. Okay. Nefertiti, I can't say that. I said it differently. Don't mind me. It says it is time for you to turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You are on the path to fulfilling your purpose, Virgo. You are an ultimate. You have the power to bend universe energies. Dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting, from your fear of love. Everything you desire exits in some form of loving enough match this frequency. Set it in your mind, eyes first, in imagination. I am loved fully. What does it look and taste and smell like to be loved unconditionally? I am happy and healthy. See it. I am money magnet. What does it feel like? Everything I touch turns to gold. Okay, you're going to start feeling like everything you touch is going to turn into gold in this next 72 hours. When you felt like there was just no way that you know, so it just was no get way. So let's see, let's get busy. Now we're gonna go with let's keep moving on, okay? Now, excuse me, I'm trying to y'all excuse me, I don't have my makeup on and stuff, so plus I don't feel like I should show my face all the time, because you know what people is on here, they be acting effed up sometimes, so you gotta guard yourself, because some people is not what you think. Everybody ain't on your corner, so you gotta protect yourself at all types. Remember that, Virgo, that's the part of life. Protection is a must. Okay, now it's a time rather to give than take under the full moon of Virgo. Okay, it's time to give than rather to take. What's going on here? What's going on here? Give than rather take, Spirit, in the next 72 hours. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Everything wants to fly. Okay, that's some good juju. They said basically number 7. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I forgot all about that. I almost messed up. You put yourself in there, I put mine in there, but it make it better. Okay, I love you. Okay, y'all, sorry about that. Here we go. It's good juju. What I mean by that is what we're talking about here. There's some good juju here. This means you and your ancestors are protected. The Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Divine One. Walk beside and within you. Trust. Your ancestors want you to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit's guides and call upon the power of the divine. Create or nourish your ancestral altar or shine by your ancestors. Speak their names. Your divine lineage. Ancestors may be blood related or spiritually connected. I am my sister and my sister is me. So that's some good juju. So it's rather to give than, because honey, the good juju, you got some good juju. Okay, your loved ones are safe. Basically, I'm going to pull one. Loved ones are safe in the next 72 hours. But the soul has to forgive, though. There's a lot of forgiveness. See the kids and stuff in the next 72 hours. You need to, you and your loved ones are safe in the next 72 hours. But you got to keep your faith about yourself. It is, who do you need to forgive? Let it go and reclaim your self-forgiveness is a gift of freedom to you from you. Embodies, you can't rush forgiveness. You have to feel it to heal it. Feel the pain, but grip the grief, the rage, the despair. Take time with your heart. Forgiveness is the higher vibration frequency than the pain you must allow yourself to feel. Unforgiveness colors your world will lack mistrust and resentment. You start to see everything through victim colored glasses, for forgiveness does not have to incline reconciliation. Start with self-forgiveness. Say out loud, forgive myself with love. I forgive and I free myself. I forgive and I free others. In other words, get up there and say, I forgive and free myself. I forgive and free others in the next 72 hours. Okay? Okay, let's move on. Now, okay. Messages. What is going on? We got that. That sounds kind of interesting. I hope everybody's following with me, because sometimes it's hard to follow with me. Just bear with me, because sometimes you have to go with the energy. You can't really. I don't like dampering it up or adding to it. I'm not that type person. So I'm going to speak it like it says it. So here we go. What is the main problem in the next 72 hours then that you're facing besides this to get what you're wanting? What are you wanting in the next 72 hours that's a problem? Or is something, what is going down in the next 72 hours that need to be addressed in the next 72 hours that you may be faced with, Virgos, to deal with in the next 72 hours? Okay, what's the problem that you may have to deal with in the next 72 hours? You will not get away with nothing you did. They know what you done, allegedly. Somebody says they know what you done, and you will not get away with it. Who is this you will not get away with it? Who is this person? Sorry, y'all, they just flew. They must really want to tell who this is. It flew right on my computer. It says, this person, I don't know why, this person may have lupus disease that it came out too. So this person may have lupus or something, and you will not get away with what you've done. Allegedly, they said somebody with lupus that did this, that's saying this. Okay, why is lupus here for the person that's saying this in the next 72 hours, and you will not get away with what you've done? What you mean by that? What's the current situation? Why the lupus this person, and why they won't get away with what they done in the next 72 hours? Fear. Why they won't get away with what they done in the next 72 hours? Okay. Here we go. There's some messages. I don't know. I'm going to take this one. It says, girls that ran out and didn't pay their tab at a restaurant, also workers, get payback, allegedly, on a customer at courthouse. They do time in jail for this stolen dinners. Somebody's going to do time in jail for stealing at the restaurant, allegedly. Someone going to try to run off with their tab, so waitresses be on alert. Now, you may be getting a gift in the next 72 hours. I need you to be my wife. Will you marry me? Yes or no? In the next 72 hours, somebody may ask you to marry them in the next 72 hours. Okay? And a house fire allegedly kills everyone. Stove was left on. They fall asleep and allegedly died in the fire. So sad, allegedly.
Here is an answer from an Alexa answer.
Alexa, shut up. Okay, I'm sorry about that. She just comes on when she wants to. It says tear drama and a fairy tale wedding. Fighting, man and women are fighting, and teens get to fighting. Is this starting to get crazy day in the wedding? The wedding, people are going to be fighting allegedly at this wedding. So I don't know about this wedding. It says, why you have sex in my bed with another woman? You need to not say nothing but goodbye, asshole. Somebody said you need to say nothing but goodbye, asshole. Allegedly, that's what they said. I don't mean to cuss, but that's what they said. Okay, and then it said someone is going around shooting allegedly people in their homes. So lock your doors. Be safe. They want you to be safe. People allegedly might start going in your homes and stuff. So be careful of doing things. Which is, and the person that's doing it said it's got something to do with a husband, a lover, and a boyfriend. So it could be an ex or whatever doing this to you. And this is the weekday. Somebody be trying this during the week. They be doing that during the weekday. Okay. Virgo, what else is going on the next 72 hours? Virgo, what's the outcome and what else they need to know? What is the outcome to all of this in the next 72 hours? What's going to happen? Anything else that might go down in the next 72 hours? What is the outcome to the situation? Will it be peace? Will it be love? What's going to happen in these situations? What's going on? What's next, Spirit? What's the outcome? Outcome of this situation next 72 hours. Outcome of this situation next 72 hours. Let's see. We have, at some point today, you will need to decide which is of most importance to you, your family or your work. You will, of course, have to find time for both, but the planets urge you to focus the bulk of your attention on your loved ones. They want you to start paying attention to your loved ones, and that's the outcome of that. They give you a little advice. They want you to pay attention to your loved ones in the next 72 hours, Virgo. What else is going on with Virgos next 72 hours? What else, Virgo? Outcome in the next 72 hours. Okay, Virgo, what's your outcome next 72 hours, Virgo? Outcome next 72 hours, Virgo. Outcome. She really does love him. The outcome is saying she really does love him. You do love. And it says candle magic being done on you. Watch out. Clean your energy. It says clean your energy. So that's the outcome. You need to clean your energy too, because there's work being done on you. Honesty, that's allegedly. I don't want nobody to go after me. Honesty is the best policy now, especially on the home front, where loved ones will appreciate you letting them know what you think and how you feel. Don't worry that they might not get what you are trying to say. They will understand perfectly. It says don't worry if they don't understand what you're trying to say, because if they'll understand, they're going to understand perfectly, and then it's going to be a fact, the outcome. They will understand, and that's a fact. It says anxiety, bad day today. Somebody's really having bad anxiety today, 2 days something good will happen, Virgo. Something in 2 days is going to happen in your favor. Sorry, y'all. Okay, that's your reading for the next 72 hours. Thank you. Talk to y'all later. Driving